Morning, morning. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? Praise the Lord. God is good. He's worthy to be praised. Starting my day off today. I'm really tired, but I know I gotta get up because I go all week just running. And then I be having these house chores that need to get done because when you come in, I just kick off shoes right at the door, drop everything, and I'm in the shower and I'm in the bed. My eyes are so red. But yeah. So when the weekend comes, it's like I want to rest, but I know that I can't rest because I have to do cleaning, I have to do laundry, and cleaning laundry and cooking. And I have to cook me something to eat. So that's what I'm doing today. The young lady that been going with me, you guys been seeing with me, her name is Alfia. And when we came back yesterday, Alfia was like, "Oh, I will come tomorrow and help you clean up." And I was like, "Oh, no, dabby. I will do it." So I'm funny that way anyway. Let me do my own cleaning. Let me do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do it. So that's what I got today, y'all. I don't got no long sermon today. Only thing I got to say is trust God. With everything you got going on, stay in His presence, and live. How can I say? I want to say live. Do right by people. I'm gonna say that. I'll put it like that. Do right by people. It's just disheartening sometimes how we as a people do each other. Like, we don't need anybody else to do anything else to us because we do it to ourselves and each other. So I'm just saying, you ain't got to love me, even like me, but we need to respect one another. And this ain't even about me. I'm just saying, but we just have to learn to respect one another, and stop making it a rat race. Instead of seeing, everything you can get out of it, try helping people, being genuine with people in life. You'll go a lot further in life. That's all I got. Like, just be good to one another. Be loving. Care about people, other than yourself and your own, things that you want out of life. That's all I got. Other than that, I'm just, I'll take you guys on my cooking spree today. I want to make some turkey wings. I bought some turkey wings, but I don't want to put them in the oven because it's too hot and I cannot bear the heat. So I'm gonna call myself. And y'all know I can't fry, so I'm gonna lightly fry in a little bit oil just to get a little bit of color, and then I guess you could say brown stew it, and then I'm gonna brown stew it with some callaloo, and I have some yam. Okay. I have some yam. Yep, my yellow yam in there. I'm gonna cook that today. And I bought some fruits and stuff that I'm gonna make some pineapple ginger. I have some papaya. Probably try to make a couple different drinks, to get me through the week. So I like to put them in bottles and take one out the freezer every day as I go. Look at my arm. As I go, I'm just getting all, I don't know, and take them with me when I go to the site. And that's it. So if you guys want to hang out with me today, it'll be, I guess, cooking and cleaning a little bit with Sincerely Michelle in Ghana. And just want to say, while I got you guys here, at the beginning of the video, because you might not last the whole video. So let me just say at the beginning of the video where I got your attention. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. As you know, I can never stop saying thank you, because you know, and as you can see, yes, I want to get monetized, yes, but I still, you know, I'm still grateful for the relationships and everything that I have with you guys as well. So it ain't totally all about, I've been doing this over a year now, still ain't got monetized, but I'm still doing it. So it can't be about the monetization. It'll be nice if I can get the monetization, but I still am grateful for the all of the people and the subscribers and the family members and all of that stuff that I've gotten from the channel. So I just do want to say thank you. I do want to say thank you to two people for a different reason. It's Cynthia and Val. Just want to say thank you, Cynthia and Val. And you guys know why. Appreciate you guys. And this is from I got you guys from my auntie Gail. Thank you to my auntie Gail as well. And I just wanted to say thank you to Cynthia and thank you to Val. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And it's been a long time since I saw either one of you guys, but thank you, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos and the support and the comments and the likes and, you know, the shares. I thank you guys as well for that. But I just have to give y'all a different shout out, a special shout out this morning, and I just wanted to say thank you. Also, I have a lot of special thank yous, but for those special thank yous, they know we talk all the time. I just want to say thank you for those. I also want to say thank you to, I have a subscriber that you know, he is such a wonderful guy, and he's always promoting me, and I just want to say thank you, David. A special thank you to you this morning, David, for always, you know, like promoting my videos out there, and, you know, getting the you know, always, you know, supporting, you know, the video and coming on and telling other people to support me as well. I just want to say thank you so much. I truly appreciate you for that. And it's a lot of you guys, not singling out anybody, but just, you know, sometimes you just want to do special thanks to certain people. But I just thank you to everybody. So with that being said, because y'all know I'll go on and on and on, let me get started, because I want to be able to rest up. Oh, and I just have to say this. I done got too busy. Why did I let my Ghana card expire? I go to the thing the other day, and the man was like, ma'am, this is expired. And when he said that, I had to think about it. Y'all, please congratulate me. I have been in Ghana for 1 year on the 12th. And I said, why is it? And I was here a year. Yep. I've been here for 1 year on the 12th. So happy year anniversary to me. I made a full year in Ghana. By the grace of God, it has not been an easy road, but it has definitely been rewarding, and I know that it's going to be even more rewarding in the end, and I look forward to see what is coming up in the next year and what I'm going to do in the next year, what's going to happen in the next year, what's, you know, whatever. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to you guys sharing that with me as well. It doesn't even seem like I've been here no whole year. I done been to Ghana for a whole year. Praise the Lord. Time is flying, y'all. Look, y'all better come on, because the time is flying. I've been here a whole year. Thank you, Lord. And I made it. I did it. Didn't know how, but I made it. Didn't know what was going to happen when I got here, but I came hook or crook, and I've learned a lot in a year, a lot of experience. I've experienced a lot in a year. I've grown within myself in this 1 year. My relationship with God has grown in this year. I've been able to, I was an introvert. I've been able to come out of my shell a lot this year. Oh, thank you, Lord, because it has been, I got a long way to go. But I'm just saying, within 1 year, living in a whole nother place, different culture, everything, I have truly, I can truly say that, I've grown a lot. I have humbled a lot. God has definitely humbled me a lot. Things that I normally would have been like, no, I just, and I was, as a human being, sometimes when y'all see me come on and rant, that's because you be over something, and it's like a continuous, like just like somebody, I remember, share this little thing with y'all real quick. I remember I was in, what grade was I in? I was in like the 6th grade. I was in the 6th grade, and I remember it was this guy. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was sitting in the back of me. And I was quiet in school back then. I was always outspoken, but I was quiet. I always defended myself. So I was sitting in the back, and I remember he kept pulling my hair, and I would turn around and be like, stop pulling my hair, like, stop playing, And he kept pulling my hair. And so I was in class, and I'm trying to do my work and everything, but he kept pulling my hair. And so it frustrated me because I'm trying to do what I need to do. The teacher's there, no one's saying anything. This guy's in the back of me, he's pulling my hair, and I'm like, okay. And this is me with everything. I give the chance, but enough is enough. So he didn't stop. So look, the blood pressure, everything at that time, I know what all that was, but I know that. It just rose, and I got very angry. And I jumped up out of my chair, and I turned around, and I just started punching him in his head. Like, just punching him. I won. I did. I beat that boy up. I beat him up. And I beat him up in that classroom that day, and they got me off of him. And he never bothered me again. And I'm saying that to say, like, because you're a human being, you allow things to go past, like, okay, I'm gonna give it. I'm just, all right, I'm ignore it. But it comes a time when, that point where you be like, I can't ignore it anymore. Like, because it done, it's, you endure it till, like, I'm like, I can't endure that anymore. I'm over it. And, let's face it, I'm a woman, I'm in menopause, and y'all know, for the ones that's in the menopause, y'all know we have them highs and lows with that heat and cold and all of that. And sometimes what people fail to realize is when you're in menopause, and only of us who are in it knows what I'm talking about, but when you're in menopause, things be happening to you that you be like, what is that? Like, why am I feeling like that? Or why is this like that? I used to wake up in the morning and be angry. And I used to be driving, and I'm like, why are you so angry? I wouldn't even know why I was so angry, but I just be angry. Or you wake up mad, or you got them days you wake up and you like, nothing can make your day bad. And so with menopause, I don't know, we go through a lot. And so sometimes you see us and don't judge us, because no, it's hormonal. It's hormonal. It's not that's because that's how we want to behave, or it's hormonal. And so even with that being said, I'm just adding this extra to my stuff, that sometimes when you're on these videos and you're going through the videos and blah blah, not the videos, I'm sorry, the comments, and you're going through the comments, and then you have the people who, no matter what, even when you're not even trying to like go back and forth, you just be like, okay, thank you. They want to keep coming, and they keep jabbing, and they keep jabbing and jabbing at you. When I do that, know that I have gave a lot of grace. So when you see me come on and I'm doing that ranting, I've given a lot of grace. And people want to chalk it off of saying, oh, you want people to always say nice things. No, it's not about people always saying nice things. It's not about that. It's about sometimes it's the delivery of how people are saying it, and the content they're saying it. And then sometimes people, you don't even know what you're talking about, and you're just talking and you're saying it, and you don't know what I've done, but you're saying it as if you do. And so sometimes you come on and you be like, okay. And this is another thing, because it's a video and it's my life, and then I choose to show what I want to choose, and some things I don't show, and some things I forget to show, so then you don't see everything, so you just based on what you see, and then you're talking, oh, blah, blah. No, just wait and see. That's it. And I don't care for people, if you gotta, hey, because sometimes those things help me, but don't come on here like I have to, or like forcing your whatever you got on me like I'm supposed to do that way, or you're doing it. No, just say, hey, Michelle, hey, so and so, blah 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 blah, you might want to check that out or whatever, because I'm okay with that. But it's just some people's delivery that sometimes takes me over the edge, and I'll be over it. But I don't have a problem with people saying what they want to say. I don't have an issue with people, saying what they're going to say. But just, be kind, with what you're saying, with your words. Like, I'm a human being. I'm a flesh. Yes, I'm on the video. Yes, I'm on social media. Yes, I'm showing, my videos and my life or whatever. And yes, it's a choice that I made. And just like I made that choice, I can choose to say, you know what? This will be my last video. And leave it at that. And so then you can go and bother somebody else, or go on someone else's video and harass them, or take your opinions and voice them, and as if they have to be mine. We're all different people, and we're all going to experience different things and whatever. And I said I wasn't coming back, and I wasn't really ranting. I was just saying why. So I'm gonna let that go. Okay, anyway, I'm done. So yeah, let me go ahead and get my cooking and my juicing and cleaning done before it get too late, because then it'll get too late and then I'll make an excuse not to do it. That part. Alright guys, love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, all of those other things. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do. And share the video, please, and watch it to the end. And I thank you, and I will see you in the kitchen. Alright y'all, so we in the kitchen. So I started here without y'all. I had to say, hey, wait a minute. So I got just a little jerk seasoning. Seasoning is seasoning, y'all. So I put a little jerk seasoning on it. Got a little all-purpose. Move that in, sorry. Got some onion powder. I love the onion powder. I know y'all can tell. I have some paprika. I just put it in, took it out of what it was in. And just, okay. So that's it. Jerk seasoning, onion powder, paprika, and all-purpose. And then I'll put that in after. And then I'm just gonna mix it all up. These are my turkey wings I'm making. They cut them in little pieces for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and might have to put some more seasoning on these. Yeah, I know I can't have the fries, so I'm trying to come up with the alternative. Yeah, it's not easy, yo. So let me put some more seasoning on it. And then I will let this sit for about an hour. Alrighty. It'll sit for an hour, and then I'll take it back out, and we'll start cooking it, because I think that'll take the longest to cook. So Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna, while the meat is marinating a little bit, I am going to juice the pineapples. I got juice the pineapples with the ginger. So let me move this. This is me drying this is Cersei and lemongrass that I bought from the land, and I was drying it out over here. So that's my Cersei and my lemongrass. So let me move this out of the way. I got so much going on, y'all. Okay, so this is my pot I'm about to use. This is my yam that I'm gonna cut today and eat. I'm gonna have some yam. There's a lot of. So, this is from that. And then let me get this juicing machine. Okay. Just rinse this part off. Set. And the first one, I'm going to put so the first one I'm going to cut up I'm going to cut the ginger, and I'm going to use the ginger with the I need to get a jar to put this, pour it in. What are we gonna do? So, guess I can just need something. So I'll pour it all in one dish, in my bowl, and mix it up. Okay, so this is what I'm going to put it in. You can see, is this bowl once I juice it. Okay. I washed all of the fruit so that I won't have to do it again. But in the meantime, you can come over here, and this is where, look, I'm trying to make this work with this camera. So I'm going to be right here. Let me bend it a little bit so you can see. Well, I bought that new camera thing and it broke anyway. So anyway, so this is where I'm at. gotta cut the pineapple. I don't even know. I probably could even use the skin. But normally what I do with the skin is I boil it and make tea. I boil it and make tea. Let me get something to put that in. Use this. So I think I can boil the skin and make me some tea. And I boiled the skin and I put like cloves and cinnamon in it to have. Put cloves and cinnamon. So as you can see, I have lots of stuff. Let me bring you over here really quick. So this is, I got pineapples, I have the local carrots, I have some oranges, got some tomatoes, garlic, and soursop, alaguntugui, and I got some pears here, and I got lots of ginger, and I got some cebolo. They call it cebolo, we call it hibiscus, and so I use that. So, and more ginger here. So I have stuff to juice. I have my pumpkin that we're going to open up today. I'm gonna eat our pumpkin, boil that today. Because remember, y'all, I'm cooking for all week. I'm not. Well, I can't do the everyday cooking. I be on the road. I gotta eat on the go. So I'm gonna boil the skin. I don't know. I'm gonna try just a piece of it to see if I juice the skin. Cause sure, you want everything. So we put that in the bowl. A lot of moving pieces here. Okay. And I know it may be a million ways that I can peel this pineapple, but this is what's best for me and how I do it. Like I said, nothing goes to waste because I normally boil the skin. So even if I cut a little too much off, I'm still going to use the skin to put it in a pot and boil it. So nothing goes to waste here. I'm gonna try that. Okay. It's juicy. We will put that in the blender. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of them up. I don't want to drag the video out, and then I'll come back. All right, y'all. So I finished doing the pineapples. I cut up 2 small oranges. See, I just took the skin off of them. I cut 2 small oranges, and I cut 1. This is the local lemon here that they have. So, and I just cut up 1 local lemon. I'm just taking the skin off of the back. And then I have, because this is going to be like when you take orange, lemon, pineapple, and put it alone, you know how much vitamin C that is? So I'll have a lot of vitamin C. And I'm going to add ginger, and I put some turmeric in here as well. So I'm gonna put turmeric and ginger in it as well. So that's also, it's really a powerhouse drink that we're about to have. Let me turn you over here. Trying to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Aye, that's this camera. Okay, so this is what we got. So I'm gonna do the turmeric and the ginger first. And I know I'm gonna have to turn it off because it's loud. And I don't wanna be having that in y'all ear. So, okay. Maybe if I mute it. Can I mute it? No, that's pause. I don't know. Anyway, let me see. So, turn it on. And I got this juicer here. So that you guys don't have to listen to this noise. Oh. Okay, so I blended the turmeric, the turmeric, the ginger, the pineapple, the orange, and the lime, and I put a little cinnamon inside it as well. So now, look. I'm going to turn it over here, and I'm going to put it in my little bottles. So I'm going to put some in this bottle, because what I do is take it to the site, and when I make stuff, I try to share it with the guys so that they can have a different taste. Taste, different stuff. They always seem to love it. I made tuna fish yesterday for them. Oh my God. They took it home. Because I forgot until last minute I didn't buy any bread. Because normally I bring it and buy bread with it. But that, I don't know why. How did I forget that? So anyway, I just use my little funnel. And hey, I'm wasting it. And I'm wasting it. Ah. Alright. And this is how it turns out. This is my pineapple, pineapple, turmeric, ginger, lemon, oranges, and cinnamon drink. And I'll drink these for the rest of the week. All right. Let me see what else I can make. Oh, Lord. Now, only because I have these carrots, and I know if I don't use them, that they'll go bad, and I don't want them to go bad. I'm just going to go ahead and juice these carrots, and I left a little bit of the the pineapple inside of the bowl. So I'll go ahead and mix this pineapple with these carrots. Yeah, and these are the local carrots. I don't know what's wrong with that. Yeah. Try to, go eat the local stuff because this is where I live, so it's better that I eat the local because what if the U.S. stuff is no longer available? And I thought the purpose of us coming here was to get away from that. So, not saying that I don't know. I know that where I live, I watch these people farm, and they even put like sprays. They're spraying this vegetables and stuff. I guess nobody don't want to wait no more. Nobody want to fight the bugs. And I know it's a lot of people say, oh, you can't put the chemicals on it and blah, blah, blah. And you got to do all this natural stuff. But let's face it, how many of those natural things actually work? And then you're left, fighting with these bugs that's eating your crops. And you feel like they eating more of it. It's almost like you're farming for them. So I'm going to try, obviously, as much as I can, try to just, neem oil or whatever, not to spray the stuff on my food. And let's see where we go, how that works out. I know I'll lose a lot of stuff, but, in the long run, I guess I'll be healthier. So I'll see how that goes. But for right now, I'm not spraying any chemicals on my stuff. I'm just eating everything natural. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. These are my carrots. I don't know if you guys can see. These are the carrots. And these are the local carrots. And I'm going to juice them and then mix them up. All right, I'll be back. Let me juice them. I'm only, not letting you guys see just because of the noise. It's a lot of noise. Okay. Hi, y'all. I've been cooking and forgetting. This is my yam. And I'm just cutting down. And again, this is how I know how to do it. Look at this. I hate when that happens. Hey. Hey. This how I be doing it, y'all. And you got all this nonsense. It's a nice, look at the color. I gotta cut these pieces out of here. Okay, so I already got the water on. I'm gonna cut this piece up to go inside. just cook the whole thing. Because, I mean, I can eat yam throughout the week. So let's just cut it all up. This is fine. I think I'll just cut it all up, y'all. While I'm doing the cutting. And it's actually soft. I know y'all, I can't help it though. I know y'all probably saying, ah, she cutting all the yam up. I know it, but it is what it is. If I know how to do it better, I'll do it better. This is how I've always cut it. Alright, y'all. And somebody told me you can put a little lemon juice in the water. Like when you see how it's yellow. I mean, you know how when it goes brown, when it's getting brown or whatever. Somebody told me before, oh, just put a little lemon juice in there and it'll get the color back. And so that's what I normally do. So I'm gonna be worried about that part. So, yep, I'm gonna cook all the yam, y'all, all the yam. And then I can just have yam with the color. I can have yam and color. Take this to the land and put it in the ground. So let me just put it in this bag. And then I'll take it to the land, put it in my compost. Compost. Y'all see, I always got some compost because if you notice, I do a lot of vegetables and stuff. Hey. That's why I don't know why I got this high cholesterol. Where did that come from? Okay, so next we're going to cut the pumpkin, and then I just don't want to make this video so long. Let me pause it. Alright, y'all. So let's cut this pumpkin. I don't think I'm gonna cut a lot of the pumpkin because I'm not gonna eat that much. So what I think I'll do is do half and then probably put the other half in the freezer so that it will last, so that I can have it for later. Use it for later. That's the plan. Cut the pieces for now. Okay. This is tough. want me to open it. Hey. Let's see. Smells good. Smells good. I think I'm gonna try to keep these seeds. I remember somebody in my video telling me to eat these seeds. So I'm trying to keep them. I don't want to use the oven. I forgot how the person was telling me to eat the pumpkin seeds. And why? Right. Let me see how I can cut this. This thing act like you want me to cut it. Is this, what, was it ready to open? I mean, eat? Why is it so tough like this? I guess. So I'm just going to take the seeds out of this one. But this piece I think I'll put in the freezer. Wash the seeds off. I wonder could you blend them and make a drink. I think that's what somebody said. Blend them with coconut milk or something. I don't know. And I don't know which video that was. That somebody they were saying that blend them or something. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just cut this food out of here. Just want to get the inside out. Just cut it in pieces, put it in the freezer bag. When I'm ready for the pumpkin, I'll just take it out, boil it, and eat it. And I'll be eating it with my callaloo. Everything with the look, everything I'm gonna eat it with the callaloo. It's good, oh. I love callaloo. I can eat it every day. And then I'm gonna just put this in a piece of Ziploc bag. So when I want it, I have 3 pieces left. Yeah, I have 3 pieces left. freezer, and then I'll have them to eat. So for right now, I'm just going to cut these in pieces. I'll make these today. So I can have pumpkin and yam with my color. Even if I don't have meat, I don't mind eating without the meat these things. Alright, y'all. So this is the pumpkin. I'm gonna cook the yam a little bit before I put the pumpkin inside of it. This is enough. So I have that. Let me just get a piece of this to cover it until I'm ready for that. Put the seeds to the side. Let me wash and clean this area up and we'll come back. So look what I found. These are expensive down here, these red ones, and the green ones are cheap. Obviously, we know why the Americans did. The red ones are expensive because they're from there. I haven't seen any red down here. So obviously, every now and again, I don't do it too often, but I always like the taste of the red pepper. So I'm trying to see if I can keep the seeds from here and grow them. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the seeds and see if I'm able to grow. Because that's what it's about, right? Taking the seeds, and I know if they GMO, you know, I know it is what it is, but I like the taste of the red, so. You know, if you cheat on a little bit here and there, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna try to keep these seeds. I'm gonna try to grow them and see where does it get me. Where does it get me? Because I like red peppers, and when I make my homemade tomato sauce, I use the red tip. If you want to get everything, when I do that, I roast the peppers as when I'm making my homemade tomato sauce. So I roast the tomatoes and I roast the peppers and stuff first, and then I blend them. So I would like to have the red ones. It makes this tomato sauce taste very good. Got that from an Italian. So I'm using this in my color. That's why I'm cutting it up, and I'm going to use a piece also in my turkey wings. Use some in that and the rest. I like to see that when the color will have the color, sorry, has like, I like color. I like to see color. Now this, I'm going to save this piece because I'm gonna have a salad, and then I'll have this, and I like it in my salad. I'll make a salad and use that in it. So I'm gonna use all of that. So then my garlic. As well. Can't forget this. Onions and garlic is everything. So I got my garlic. I like when I bought them. When I was in the US, I used to buy them already peeled and just buy a jar of peeled garlic. But I saw that. I bought it since I've been down here, but it's not often that you see it. So down here it's like back to basics. Because I never liked the cleaning process of taking this stuff off of the garlic. Because sometimes you think you got it off, and then you don't have it off. So I'm going to go ahead, cut up these, spread the piece over. I like a lot of garlic. And look at these ones. These is all yellowed up. These are yellow and soft. I won't eat that. Some things I just can't. I gotta, Cause why is it looking like that? So I'll eat these. I'm not gonna eat those yellow. And they're soft. It's no good. Alright, so I'll finish cutting up my garlic, and then I'll cut up my onions. And I use the minced garlic too sometimes. I got a lot of garlic. I think I'm gonna take some to the guys at the site, so when they're cooking, because I know they use it too. Share the garlic. So then I'll do that. And I'll cut these onions up. I don't know about these onions sometimes. Too fast for me. Sometimes, because sometimes I get them and they last a long time, but sometimes I get them and they don't last. And it's like a chore just to do it. It's a whole chore. Then you get them sometimes and half is rotten, the other half is good. Well look, the one thing I can tell you that I know when I was in the US, I used to have stuff in the refrigerator for a long time and it didn't go bad. Well, you can't say that down here. This stuff go bad, even the onions. And I can remember I was having potatoes and everything in the refrigerator for a long time. And them things will not go bad. I got a white onion, I'm gonna use that. I could prefer the red onion. I'm glad that the red onion here is like the popular onion, like the Ghana onion. Yeah, I don't know why I got this white one. Yeah, and this is the onions. I'm gonna put these with this. Like this. Whew, thank you, Lord. Alright, y'all, I want to be dragging y'all home with the video. So let me put it on pause and finish doing this. Alright, y'all, so y'all see I done cut all the vegetables up. Cut up my onions, my peppers, my tomatoes, garlic, and carrots. And I'm actually I took my callaloo out of the freezer, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna come over here, move this. So this is the pot that I'm cooking it in. I just like to put a little oil, not a lot. It's enough. And I just put a little oil. And I like to put my stuff in it. Onions. Tomatoes. Some garlic. Carrots, some of the red peppers, and I don't have any spring onions because I would have put some spring onions in it, but I just like to saute this down a little bit on the bottom. Okay, doesn't matter if this is wet. And this is the color. Oh Lord, I forgot the main ingredient. What you say? You don't want to waste none now. I forgot their daggone main ingredient. You can't have the callaloo if you don't put a little pepper in it. I'm gonna get some pepper. Where's the pepper? Where is the pepper? I know I got some. Oh, wait a minute. There's some here. Pepper. I do. So I'm going to cut some pepper up to put in it. How could you have callaloo without pepper? Who does that? Who does it? Got to have the pepper. That's what's giving the flavor. Yeah. So, I want the pepper to cook under here. Hey. Cook under the bottom. Okay. So for seasonings, And here we're gonna put black pepper. I put a little onion powder in it. I said a little, right? And I like onion powder. I like onion. Don't judge me. Seasoning is seasoning, but I like to put little Maggie's fish seasoning on it. A little bit more. Okay. And I also like to put a little bit of all-purpose on it. And that's it. It just gives it a flavor. That's it. It's a flavor. Alright, so let's let that cook down. And then we'll get ready for this meat. Remember, rinse this out. Oh Lord. Smells good. I need some pepper for my meat as well. I'll put my pumpkin, if y'all can see over there inside there with the yam, let that start cooking. Now, I just want to put, and not a lot, not just want to saturate it up, but I don't like light-skinned meat. And I know, and I know I ain't supposed to have no frying, but it's not a lot, y'all. Give me a little color on the meat. Just a little bit. Well, I'm gonna put some browning in it anyway, so it's fine. And so what I'm gonna do with the browning is, don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I pour it in the pot. Yep. And let it get hot. That's how I do it. This is how we do it. That's how I do it. Don't say nobody else. I said I. And then I'm just going to take the meat. Just roll the meat around in it. Alright, y'all, that's how I'm doing it. I hope y'all can see it, because that's how it's being done. Put all these together. Seasoning in it. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut these onions up. Alright, y'all. So, as y'all can see, I don't know how good. Hope y'all can see. So, the meat is brown. And this is me being lazy. But it's the same outcome. Same old outcome. It's browned up. Okay, I cut up a little vegetables that I'm going to put in there. I like to put a little pimento seeds. Just throw a couple of those in there. Some pepper in there. Let that cook a little bit. And I'll add some water to it and I'll put the top on it and then I'll let it cook down. Alright. Y'all see that's what it looks like. I put the water in it. Now I'm just going to let it cook down. Okay? Okay. So I just wanted y'all to see the juices that I made. These are the pineapple ones. And this is the one I had just a little bit of carrot left on it. So I'm going to put these in the freezer to freeze. Got my seeds I need to wash over there. And these is my seeds that I am going to try to make red peppers. And these are my pineapples that I'm going to put in a pot and boil, and I'll make some tea out of that. And I still gotta wash this bag out. Just had the vegetables in it. I normally wash them back out and put them in the freezer, so when I need them again, they're in the freezer and I reuse them. We have the penny pinch. And these are my alligator beans. I think this one is almost ready. I can start eating on this one. Oh, this one down there is soft too. Okay, because as soon as they're ready, we'll be having soursop juice. I'll make some of that and I do the same thing, freeze it and just have one day by day so that I can, you know, that's my saying I'm doing healthy. So we got the food is cooking. We got the meat cooking. We got the callaloo cooking, and we got our yam and pumpkin cooking. All right, let me put this stuff in the freezer. Well, I was having yam and pumpkin, but I overcooked the pumpkin. Alrighty. So because I overcooked the pumpkin, we have to make some adjustments. So I decided to just make a little, what you call it? So I'm just gonna put a little cinnamon in there. Put a little cinnamon in there. Put a little vanilla in there. A little brownie sugar. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna put the brown sugar in it. Without really gonna put the sugars. I'm gonna put some agave. brought some of that agave with me, and I'll put this out. Put a little agave. Put a little. I like that. And put a little. Where is it? Oh no, where is it? I had some. Where would that be? I had some nutmeg. Because I love that. I don't know where I did with it. I had some nutmeg, but alright, this will do. Because I can eat this. Doesn't have to be. I normally put nutmeg. Normally put butter, but I can't have that. I'm just trying to learn how to cook with different stuff. So this will do. Taste. This is fine. Yeah, no nutmeg. I can put a little bit more of this in it. This is good. Taste it. Yeah. This is great. And this is going to taste good with my color. So, yeah. I'll have that. You see? Nothing's wasted. Eating all it is. So, I can put that on the stove. Okay, so that is that. I'll put this stuff in the fridge. Wasting water everywhere. Okay, hold on. So I forgot I had a papaya that I wanted to cut. So, move this out the way. This is my papaya. Move these things out the way. Oh, glory to God. Thank you, Jesus. So, I want to cut this. Try to see if you can bend you down just a bit more. Wait, let me see. Okay. So here we go. So I don't know if I should juice this. Look, I don't want no more of these seeds. Oh my God. You know what? I could just take these seeds and throw them on people's land. And if they want them, they keep them. And if they don't want them, then they don't keep them. I can do that. I might do that. Let's do that. For people, I'll just throw it on the people's lands. And if they want it when they get there, they can have it. And if not, because it's not a thing, you can just take this right up. Yeah. And this way, they can have papaya. And it'll just come. And if they want it, they can have it. And they don't have to wait, because the papaya trees don't take that long to come. Like the rest of these trees. See how fast I put my tree up, and look, I'm bearing fruit. Already. Okay. So with this, cut it and put it in a bowl and eat it, or juice it. Let me see how it tastes. So I'll eat the papaya, but it's not my favorite. So that's it. So it's not bad. I like it to be sweet. I don't eat it like people. I guess I can cut this up and put it in a bowl. And then I like to put, I don't know why, but I like to put lemon juice. Well, squeeze a lemon on it. I like it. So, let's get in this bowl. I'm just gonna cut it up and put it in this bowl. And then let it get cold. And that's another thing. I like when my fruit is cold. I don't really care for hot fruit. So I'll just cut it up like this and then eat it. I was going to juice it, but not juice it, blend it. I don't think this is something you should juice. So I got a lot of fruit this week to eat. Try to cut down to eating one real meal a day, and trying to eat like a lot of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I know, because of this stuff that they said. Now, don't get me wrong, no, I'm not acting like no saint, because I be cheating, but I try to do the right thing. Y'all see it. But every day, just about every day, I don't do right. I'm gonna say that. Just about. I don't. But I'll be trying. I do that. I tries. But I don't do like I used to do. Before I was terrible. But now I try to, let me just do this, try to do right. Think about what I'm doing before I do it. Even when I do bad, I think about it. But I still did bad. This actually doesn't taste bad because it's sweet. And once this is cold, this is going to be really good. This might be my midnight snack tonight. Not my midnight, but my night snack for tonight. This way it'll be healthy, and it's not that I'm eating something bad. Something bad. So I'll have this as my nighttime snack tonight. So this is the papaya. Alright, y'all. So the meat is still cooking, and I can't wait on the meat because I didn't eat anything all day. So I said, let me just have a sample. So I'm just going to eat some callaloo, some of my whipped pumpkin, and my yellow yam. So I'm gonna eat Ito, and then I have coconut water. So what I did was buy a bunch of coconut water, let them clean it all off. So all I have to do is, and I put them in the fridge, and then all I have to do is take off the top and stick the straw in it so I can have my coconut water so that I don't have any challenges with getting that. So this is the meal, okay, with my coconut water. Yes, I wish it would stand up, but it won't. so I could present it. But yes, this is the meal for today without the turkey wings, but the turkey wings are going to get done and it's still early, so I might just have a little turkey wings with the vegetables tonight without the starches, just the meat with the vegetables, and that'll be my dinner, and this will be my brunch. Hey, this is the meal. Okay, I'm going to eat it. Well, yeah, let me eat it. All right, y'all. The meat is done. I just wanted to show y'all what it looked like. Look, I was burning it up a little bit. I was doing something else. But it is some kind of good. Y'all see that meat? Hey, hey, don't play, don't play, don't play. Look at that meat falling off the bone. Look, this is the turkey. Falling off the bone. This meat is, when I tell y'all this is some kind of delicious, hey, it's good, y'all. So this is the meat. I'm gonna eat a little bit with the greens later on. All right, y'all. Now I didn't put the yam in it, but I put a little of the what you want to call it, souffle, pumpkin pumpkin souffle. Hey, and this is the meat, the turkey. So it's brown stewed turkey and the kalaloo. So this was the meal, and it was delicious, y'all. It's delicious. And then look at the meat fall right off the bone. Look at that. So, and I'm having water this time. So, I guess I'll end the video. I still got some cleaning and laundry to do, but I wanted y'all to see the meal with the, with the meat. So, all right. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for peeking. I pray that everybody watch the video to the end and subscribe, share, like, comment, hit the notification button so you don't miss when I come on again, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Good night.